Is the Celt, who's getting it cosy in front for Carberry. Coming along to the 550, the Celt well held in front over the favourite, the baldy-faced Maginica, cruising up there for Johnston Porter. On the outside of those then Star Glitter. Mad Brad's on the inside of Flying Time. A length and a half, Ripper Rio as they quicken up. The Celt called upon from Maginica. They go to the 250, the Celt giving for Carberry. The Celt snuck about a length in front. Maginica flat to the floorboards. Flying Time is starting to work to the line well. It's Flying Time reaching the lead at the 100 now, racing past the Celt, Ripper Rio, Mad Brad, Maginica, but Flying Time draws away to win it. Flying Time 2 lengths over either the Celt or Mad Brad. Won't be much in it there. And then on the rail, Ripper Rio, Maginica peaked on his run. In behind them then came on the outside Delicate Miss, followed further back behind them Proceed with Caution, then Candlelight Star, Star Glitter, and Thunderclap Newman trailed them right throughout. One at good odds here, Flying Time. Daniel Stake for the Lindsay Smith yard. The Heritage gelding has got home to score. Flying Time. Ending a little run of outs here, but had excuses last start. That was back there on the 3rd of June. He's been freshened and he had a pretty good toe into the race. And he has won comfortably from the Celt and also Mad Brad. So the Half Brothers have run 1st and 3rd in the race. And it's Flying Time for Ron Sayers, T. Smithson and Charles and Mrs. E.J. Fear, trained by Lindsay Smith, ridden by Daniel Stake at 25.60 for the win and 5.20 the place. 10 the Celt will hold second. Patrick Carberry, he got a very, very leisurely time of it there in front by Planet 5 out of Sintrice for Vaughan Sigley, O'Shearer, Mrs. H. McCarthy. Trained by Vaughan Sigley, ridden by Patrick Carberry. 6 Mad Brad third, the Zensov Street Belgrave Square gelding for Ben Pearce, B. Jones, ridden by Jared Noski for Ben Pearce. 4th, number 4, Ripper Rio, and the favourite Maginica has faded in the last 150 after being there outside the lead on the home corner, but clearly just running out of steam. First outing for about a month. 1:11.83 there the time. 2 1/4 lengths, a comfortable victory. A short half head between 2nd and 3rd. 2 1/4 short half head, half a length. 1:11.83 there after the running of race 4. So a return to the winners list by Flying Time here after 314 days since his last victory. Now race 5's the Rommel at Magumba Park Handicap, the top class Group 2 and also stakes performing son of Commands. Rommel, top grade Guineas winner here in WA, and he'll commence his freshman year up there at beautiful Magumba Park out there in Bullsbrook. 3:10 start time. 2 Dark Musket is the scratching, 12 to run in the opening leg of the quaddie. As we take you down to Adam McGrath after the victory. He's got home at very, very good odds, but he might have had a couple of excuses last start.
Yeah, I think you're right, Darren. Plenty of excuses. Held up last start when beaten the 5 lengths by Dark Royalty and Lindsay, a bit like Pop Hero in the previous. You would have been very happy when you saw a bit of rain throughout the week.
Yeah, we thought that you know, the more the rain, the more chance we were, and he was $40-something early doors. So I'm actually not a punter, but I had something on at $40 because of the rain, and then it disappeared. But he had a good draw and a good run. The jockey rode it very well, and he's always won a race each prep, and he was actually booked to go to Kalgoorlie tonight, so to old George Grillishitz, but I think that won't be happening.
Yeah, you'll have to keep him now. As you said, he always does just seem to pop up and get a win at Belmont, and normally does head to the Hannons. Is that another race that'll be on the agenda this prep? Well,
I don't think they'll have the Hannons without him. He goes around it nearly every year. So, and one year he was actually very unlucky not to win it. So it'll be his destiny again, and yeah, it was good that he won for the owners.
We've learnt a lot about your strategy in races over the recent weeks, of course, moving forward with your better horses and the placement of them, and you've done it again with this race. That No Saying It coming up a little bit later, you've elected to go against Variation Gadding and try going to the staying race. Tell us a little about your thought process there and the chances of him.
Yeah, well, it was I don't tell anyone else, but it wasn't even my idea. No, Chris Wells said the other day, the owner, that you know, we're going to meet them on level weights, and there was a race on the same day, so we elected to go this way because we don't think he can beat the 3 horses beat him home the other day, and mostly beat him home again in the level weight. So we decided to go this way, and hopefully it turns out to be a good decision.
We'll keep it between us, and we'll say you're the mastermind with scales of justice and no saying it.
Yeah, don't tell Wellesley, will you?
Beautiful, mate. Congratulations.
Cheers.
There's Lindsay Smith, trainer of Flying Time. No saying it. Looks to be another really good chance for him a little bit later. That's race number 4 done, not too far away from the quaddie.